Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies.
You know, they didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. It just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Stockton. Anthony Bennett is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Now here's Bennett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And, Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did, Steve. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Stockton dishes to Wiggins. Back to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Chan. On defense, Minnesota. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Always a little tougher to see how you match up with teams in the opposite conference because you just don't see them very often.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Stockton kicks to Wiggins. Bennett the pass to Wiggins. Dieng dishes to Wiggins. Goes back up, and Dieng gets it to go.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Here's Sloan. Pass to Chan. Puts it up. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Stribling. Knocks down the 10-footer. The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Sloan kicks to Matthews. The feed to Sloan. Passes it to Chan. Screen by Monroe. Dishes it to Sloan. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. With the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Pistons, number 1.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they definitely want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They've got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes.
Here's the dude. The second chance effort. The rebound by Bennett. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Sloan dishes to Monroe. And stolen by Bennett. Wiggins passes to Dieng. Here's Bennett. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Monroe outside. Now the pass to Chan. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Stockton outside. Bennett kicks to Wiggins. He dishes it to Bennett. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Matthews, no one around him. Detroit, no good that time either. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Bennett, and it's blocked. Here's Sloan. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Hey guys, listen up. On defense, I want to clog the paint. They have to see 5 guys in the paint. If your teammate gets beat up,
Both teams will make substitutions.
And a chance to see where Ricky Rubio ended up in the rankings last year. 3rd in assists, and a guy with a real nose for the ball. Aggressive defender, put him in the top 10 in steals last season.
You know, Steve, we look back at how high he finished on the assist charts, and, man, it was a special season there for him. He was dime dropping all over the place.
Timberwolves trail. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. Anderson dishes to Rubio. Clock at 6. From 13, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Rubio. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Stuckey outside, takes the 13-footer, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Now Rubio. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well. Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Stuckey passes to Sloan. Back to Stuckey. He kicks it to Gray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Can't get it to fall.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Rubio with him. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Now here's Wiggins. And that misses. That would have put him up. From half court, no luck. Tie game in Detroit. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.